Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I just filmed my everyday, well not everyday, every time I go out makeup look. Something will be up before something, I don't know, but if it's up before this video I will link it in the description box or in the eye above you. So today will be something totally different. I think I did like one other story time on here. I don't do story times too much because my life was boring. Okay, but so today I'm gonna be doing the story time on how my birthday was present, past tense, whatever, a jinx, a failure, days from hell sometimes. So my birthday is January 26th and I am turning 27. So you know, if you want to drop me a little birthday gift, a little birthday card, you know, gift cards would be nice. I like Sephora, like Mac, I like food, so you know, just a hint if you want to do so. But my birthday is Thursday, you guys. I'm super excited because it's been a cool day. It's been a nice week, you know. Nothing's happened unless some snow just want to magically drop out of the air on Thursday or on Friday, whichever day it wants to fuck up. But we'll see what happens by the end of this week. On Friday we're going to escape the room, and then Saturday Brian and I are going to dinner, so keep fingers crossed that nothing happens. But I'm gonna start this story off with what happened in 2011. Ryan and I had been together for a year now by then, and it had snowed a couple days prior to, and I think it was talking about like another big snowstorm coming in. And I don't know if it had snowed and we didn't go to work, or we was both off that day because it was my birthday. Either way, I was here at his house and we were just chilling at first, but I was getting really bummed out about the fact that we got to be stuck in the house on my birthday, which is crazy because I'm always stuck in the house on my birthday. But that's neither here nor there. I guess because I had a man and I thought that I was supposed to be pampered and treated like the queen that I am, I guess. I don't know, but I was really bummed out and I really wanted to go somewhere. So it was like, you know, we were just figuring out what we was going to do, or we was just chilling. And I had wrote on Facebook that, you know, I was really bummed out, really sad. I can't really do anything on my birthday. It sucks because snow was coming, yada yada yada. So Ryan had seen it. He says that he was sitting next to me and I said something, but I remember writing it on Facebook and him getting on Facebook and had seen it and was like, oh, where do you want to go? What do you want to do for your birthday? So I'm like, oh, we don't really have to go nowhere, you know, playing what I do best. Oh no, we don't really have to go nowhere, yada yada yada. And finally I broke down and said, hey, I want to go to Dave & Buster's for my birthday. And if you're from Baltimore, and if you're from either the Owings Mills, Woodlawn, Pikesville area, you know that going to Arundel Mills and going to Dave & Buster's, because that's the only Dave & Buster's, it's a bop. You know, it's not around the corner, it's not a quick trip. That's like a 30 to 45 minute drive depending on traffic. So taking a risk of going somewhere far during a snowstorm, girl, I was tripping that day. Okay, so we got dressed and we gave ourselves a time limit of how long we were going to be out there because it didn't quite snow yet. So we wanted to make sure we left before it started. I think we left like around 1 o'clock, and the snow wasn't supposed to hit until like 4 o'clock. So we had a decent amount of time to try to get out there, do what we gotta do, and come on back. So we thought. So we playing games, you know, we're trying to win. I think I wanted what I won was a iPod dock. I think Ryan originally wanted to win a PS3, but we didn't have enough, so we had enough to get the iPod dock. And we playing games. I was turning 21, so that's why I was really bummed out. I'm turning 21 and I'm stuck in the house. So we ate. I had my first drink and it was nasty as okay? But you know, I'm excited or whatever, and we walk around the mall, and Arundel Mills Mall is an outlet mall, so it's really, really big. So we walked around the mall. Ryan really wanted to get a PS3, so we got the PS3, and we walked past a window and seen that it was snowing and it was coming down. It was like, oh shit, we done messed up, okay? Because now we have to hurry up, get in the car, and hurry up and get home from Arundel Mills to Woodlawn, and be like, try to not be in the snow, especially because now it's really starting to fall. So traffic is okay, traffic is backed up. It's stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. So we finally get close enough to an exit that's really close to his house, and like just get off at that exit, and then we'll just go from there. Not sure if that was a good idea or a bad idea, but we knew that we did not want to get stuck on the highway. So we got off, and it just went down from there. We get off, and we're like, we are around the corner, you guys. Literally around the corner, and we get stuck. So Ryan's patience is like this small, like you can't see it, okay? His patience is oh so small. So every time he gets stuck, he's getting frustrated and frustrated and frustrated, because at this point he's probably like a little pissed off at me, that the fact that, you know, we went out here and now we're getting stuck in the snow. So he calls his parents, and his parents isn't really helping all too well. They asking a whole bunch of questions that, when it comes down to Ryan, those questions is irrelevant. Like, you shouldn't be asking me this, you know I already did it, like you just making it worse. So we're getting stuck every which way we're going. We're getting stuck. We turning around to go here. We're getting stuck. We turn around here. We're getting stuck. We paid a kid $20, okay, to get us unstuck out of the snow, just to go down 5 feet to get stuck again. It was terrible. The only Ryan's like, we just want to sleep in the car. I was like, no, you know, you just gotta keep trying, just keep trying, just keep trying. So guy, where we was, one way that we was going, guy come around, says, look, do this and do that to kind of keep yourself steady throughout the snow. It helped for a little bit, but we was getting stuck. So we went down one street that was as close as possible to his house, because we was going to park and then walk from that. Well, that whole street was blocked up. Cars just stuck, just trying to get out. Cars here, car here, car in the middle. Like, cars was everywhere within this street, stuck. Next thing we know, this big old 4-wheel truck comes down, thinking that this big shit truck, and he gonna get past everybody and not get stuck. 1, get stuck. 2, slides and hit Ryan's mom's car. Could this day get any worse? Okay, luckily it wasn't like a hard hit, and it didn't like make a dent, it didn't do anything to the car, luckily, okay? But he got stuck, and he got stuck in front of us. So not only could we not move, but he could not move. So we had to help him move, help another car move, for us to be able to move. So we was able to move out of our little stuck situation. And while Ryan was helping other cars move, I went, I turned around and I parallel parked as close as possible, so that way when they come in the morning, it won't be so far from where they were. Man, I parallel parked that bit real good. Like, I was parked in snow, and like, I think it was at least 2 feet of snow by then. I parallel parked that thing, and we walked from where we were, which driving less than 5 minutes, walking it was like a whole year, okay? And I'm cute, I got my little thin jacket on in the middle of a blizzard. I got my Pikey book. Ryan had to carry my Pikey book, my new Ipod dock system in the big old Dave & Buster's bag, and his PlayStation 3 bag, because he did not want to leave it in the car, all while I'm trying to keep my hands cold. It's snowing, just falling, legs cold, legs all wet, coat all wet. Like, we are all soaking wet and freezing. The only thing that saved us while we were walking, we were just singing songs and just joking, because we literally just got stuck in the snow and we're trying to walk home, which seems like it's taken us forever to do. But we finally made it, and from that day on I vowed to never ever go out again on my birthday. So I thought this time it wasn't so bad. I think this was 2 years ago, but shortly after my birthday in February, I found out that I was pregnant with Chastity. So not only was I getting turned up on my birthday, but I was pregnant on my birthday. So I guess that was a good thing that came out of that situation. But next, Chastity was, I don't think she was a year old yet. I think she was still a baby, and it was restaurant week in Baltimore County, and we decided to try a new restaurant that served crabs and seafood and stuff. And this is out Towson. Now mind you, I've been out Towson plenty of times. I've been out Towson to know at least a decent amount of the parking and parking garages. So I thought, so we park, we go here, and it's on a side street, and it was like no parking, no back parking, anything. But there was a back parking for another restaurant that was right next to it. Thinking nothing of it, thinking that we'll be okay, we parked in this particular parking lot. Again, we seen a tow sign, and we was like, okay, well, it shouldn't be no big deal. But if it is, when we go in there, Ryan will sit like how I'm sitting, so that way he can see the window, just in case if he see a tow truck or anything like that, he'll be able to haul tail to the car and move it. Y'all, we had a good old time. We had some mussels, crab pretzels, crabs, and all that. We get out to the car, belly full and all. Get out to the car. Ryan, where your car at? I parked it right here. Maybe somebody stole it. I'm parking next to a BMW, Kristian. Why would they steal my Chrysler 300 and not steal the BMW that's sitting right next to it? Turn around to where the tow truck sign is at. There's a security camera on the building. We done fucked up, y'all. We done fucked up. We done got our car towed because we thinking that they're not going to do anything. They're not paying attention to who comes in and who comes out of their restaurant. Well, we lie to ourselves because they are. Why do you care somebody parking your parking space? Like where the restaurant was, it was a parking lot like further back. So it was the restaurant, then this restaurant, and their parking lot. But it was enough parking that it wouldn't have mattered. But I guess it did. So Ryan's like, I don't even know how they came in. So we doing a 360 and noticed that there was a back entrance to this whole shebang, this whole little parking lot. Y'all, Ryan got his car towed. We got stuck in the snow. I mean, like, could it just be any more worse than what it is? So luckily, my mom had Chastity at this time, and she was out and about, and luckily she was close by to the Towson area, so she came and picked us up. And you know, Ryan's calling his parents and letting them know what happened, and he's looking up the tow company to see, you know, what tow company it was. This tow company had bad reviews. This tow company had racist bad reviews. Like, the people that worked there were racist, okay? They call you out your name, they do this and they do that. They was just rude, and they was downright evil. What? So now they gotta go and get his car at this place that you don't know what you're gonna get when you get there. Luckily, it wasn't that bad. You know, they didn't give him no hard time or whatever like that. They didn't even like look up any information for him. It was like, oh, that's your car? Okay, here you go. You know, as long as you had the keys, I guess, and that was fine. Y'all, after that, I was like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Every now and then, I will go somewhere depending on like depending on the week before my birthday and the week of my birthday, I have to take measures. You know, did it snow the week before? Is it gonna snow again? Like, I can take rain and I can take really, really cold weather, but the snow, since my birthday, y'all, it always snows, and it always snows bad. Like blizzards, snowstorms, power knocked out. It is a bad snow. It's like bad, okay? But this week it seems like it's going to be pretty good. You know, high hopes, high standards for my birthday. You know, I'm not doing too much, so it's all good. And I'm 27. Like, I've been living a good life. You know, I had my ups and downs, but I've learned a lot in my 27 years, and I can't wait to like move forward with life, move forward with my family, move forward with my channel, move forward with my friends from YouTube. Just I'm happy and I am blessed to see 27, and I damn sure look good, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed my little mini story time birthday fiascos, and I will see y'all in my next video, and deuces.